All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Fundie Baby Challenge. We have a lot to do exploring courtships. I think that we need to find a wife for our associate pastor, and who knows, we might try to have another baby. In this family, it's kind of an always thing, so we will see what we get up to. I almost forget, like I do a lot of Sundays, but it is Sunday in the game, so we will be having church first thing in the morning. All right, it looks like Titus is getting ready for some action soon, so I think that after he's done showering, he's gonna get with his wife. All right, I'm gonna have our Sarah take a pregnancy test. Moment of truth, moment of truth. She's not pregnant. She's really been having trouble as she enters her older adulthood getting pregnant. All right, let's take the family to church. Oh, look. We got this really quick. Family preferences evolving. Titus experiences and most recently struggles in interacting with or raising children are sourcing the prospect of having more children right now. Wow. Oh, sorry, not sourcing, souring. Does this change Titus's preference towards having future children? So I think he is feeling that, but I don't think he would let himself actually decide to not have any more children. So I'm going to say no, it isn't changing his perspective. I think to start off church, I think we're going to have him give a speech for everyone about the Bible, of course. I feel like old Christian is going to take this as an opportunity just to like literally flirt. He's literally looking for some woohoo action in his little emotes. Okay, even though Allison Farmer, whose family left the fold, she's still in the fold. She moved in with the Abernathy family. She is in a courtship with Caleb Abernathy, but we're feeling an attraction, so we're definitely going to see if we can win her over. Oh, dang, she's not feeling it. Christian has no game, or maybe he's just talking to these Fundie girls who are literally in courtships and have been told not to be flirting with guys all their life. Oh, it looks like Titus gave a successful speech. Everybody's loving his sermon. Everyone's coming to watch. His wife is so proud. Oh, that's sweet. Reagan is playing with a bunch of the little guys. While we're at church, I think Ben is going to want to get a little time in with Brian because he's definitely wanting to get to that full bar of friendship so he can finally start talking to Chelsea, who he's super interested in. We are almost there with Brian. Oh, there's Rory. We will have to talk to him later. Oh my gosh, Christian is trying to get with Alexandra McLeod, even though she has already rejected him before. Christian has a major crush on her. Okay. Oh, she's angry. Okay, I bet probably because you're flirting with her and she's literally trying to be a pure lady. Oh, she's telling him off. He tried to hold her hands. All the kids are feeling pretty terrible because they've been here all day and are just all super tired. So I think that we're going to have everybody go home. And I think that we're at a good enough relationship bar, almost 100%. So I think that probably tomorrow we can have Ben go on a chaperone date with Chelsea and Mr. Graves. Alexandra is calling Christian. Maybe she does want him. She says there's a crazy party happening in the Bluffs. Okay, he's definitely going to sneak out while everyone's sleeping. Oh, there's dancing at this party. I didn't know Alexandra McLeod was like that. I didn't know she was crazy, but I guess, you know, since her dad acts all wild, like, she wild too. I guess that's the rules. Let's dance together. He's definitely gonna try to get with her again. There's no chance he's not. I can't believe she asked him to come do this too, since he was relentlessly flirting with her and she kept rejecting him. I thought she was a goody girl. Oh, okay, I think that she's into him now for some odd reason. Okay, now she actually kind of likes him. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, they left the little dance party and they came to swim at the Bluffs together in their Fundie swimwear. They might low-key die because it is kind of cold. We might actually want to get out of there, low-key. I'm afraid they're gonna die. I feel like this is the most fun he's ever had in his life, just like sneaking out of the house. I feel like he's definitely gonna want to become best friends with this girl. Okay, they're best friends. I love how they have to swim in their Fundie swimwear because they literally cannot have other clothing in their house. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have him try to go in for a kiss. You know he is just on top of the world because this girl has rejected him like 3 times. Also, it's so funny that that both the boys were kind of into this girl and Christian got her, which is crazy. All right, she just headed out. We need to get back to the house before anyone notices that we're gone because Erin starts work in like an hour. All right, he's back, and he's feeling on top of the freaking world. I will say I do think that his dad is going to get him to get a job, so I think he's probably going to do the same kind of barista gig that his brother does. Oh, wait. He can also be a fast food employee instead. Oh, no, he can't. I remember the reason we didn't have them be fast food employees is because they would have to work on Sundays. Oh, wait, no, you could be a shelf stalker and be off on Sundays and Mondays. That would be great for him. Oh, Joseph aged up. Angelic. Okay, go. Joseph, go off. All right, Joseph has his sweet little Fundie makeover. I am going to have Ben wash up, and then he is going to take care of all the plants outside for Dad. And then he's going to be able to go out for a little coffee date with the Graves family. Oh my gosh, Christian is so happy that he is playing with a toddler and not having a tense reaction from his night last night. That is insane. All right, we have arrived. I feel like the Starbucks here in town is the main date place for all the courting couples. I don't know where Chelsea is at all. Wait, Brian just left and Chelsea got here. We need a chaperone, so I'm going to call one of the brothers. David is about to be a teen, so I think that we're going to have him come over and chaperone. I don't think David's paying any attention, but Ben is honestly such a good Christian boy at this point in his life that he is not going to do anything too crazy. This is going really well. I feel like they could even get into a courtship today. I think she really likes him. I am going to ask her to get in a courtship. Oh, she declined. I feel like it's just too soon for her. Like, we just found out that you like us. We can't be getting in a courtship already. He'll ask again, and honestly, if she says no again, then I feel like she isn't really looking to be in a courtship with him. It is very good that that Ben is such a good guy, because David is in here just kind of working the room, just kind of hanging out with all the random non-Fundie adults. I feel like we have definitely had enough FaceTime with Chelsea. We're going to head on home and perhaps go on another chaperone date in a few days. The house is a little bit in chaos right now. It is a mess and everything's broken. I feel like the house really does get into quite the mess when Ben is gone. He kind of keeps things together and he is pretty responsible. Oh, David aged up. Okay, let's see what his trait is. Okay, a geek and practice makes perfect. Okay. He's definitely more of a Ben, and then Erin and Christian are in their own league. Although Christian is way worse than Erin. I feel like he is going to have, maybe this knowledge. Maybe he wants to be an academic. Okay. He is definitely going to need a Fundie makeover. I'm going to give him that, and then we're going to roll for if he is going to leave the fold or not. All right, David has got his Fundie makeover. He's also sad because he didn't get a birthday party, but nobody gets a birthday party around here, dude, so just get over it, basically. Also, he has the same haircut as Dad, which is kind of funny. Okay, now let's roll to see if he's going to be a Fundie or not. If we roll 1 through 4, he's going to be a Fundie. If we roll a 5 through 7, he's going to be a mainstream Christian. And if we roll an 8 through 10, he's going to leave the fold. Okay, he's going to be a Fundie. That makes sense for him, honestly. So tonight we're having another youth summit at the church, so that should be fun. We're going to leave there pretty soon here. Christian is definitely going to be on the freaking lookout for Alexandra at this youth summit. Hopefully she'll be here. Uh-oh. He's got the moodlet ready for some action, and he's going to be around Alexandra. That could be a recipe for disaster. Oh, David Sharp is instantly attracted to Caroline Graves. I think she's already in a courtship, though. We can ask, though, about her. It might just be a getting to know you stage. Who knows? And I feel like Titus is definitely one of those dads that, since he's the pastor, if David really liked a girl and she's already in a courtship, he would basically get her out of that courtship just to date his son. Oh my gosh. Reagan Abernathy just aged up into a young adult right before our eyes. She just did it off camera. How long does he have until he's a young adult? Because I'm pretty sure they can't really interact romantically while they are different life stages. Okay. He'll age up soon, so he's probably going to propose soon. Oh my god, David is also instantly attracted to Allison Farmer, who's also in a freaking courtship. Also, I just realized with his aspiration academic, he'll have to enroll in a university. So maybe he's one of those fundies who actually becomes a doctor. I could see that. Oh my god, Christian is now also attracted to Caroline Graves. These boys, I swear to god, there's not anybody who they aren't attracted to. It is so funny. So we've got David pursuing Caroline, and so is Christian. When Christian already likes this other girl who he has already kissed against the rules, Titus would lose his absolute mind if he knew all this was going on. Christian's trying to impress all the girls by cooking everyone some shish kebabs. Unfortunately for old Ben, Chelsea did not show up at the youth summit, I don't think. I feel like this has been a fairly uneventful youth summit. Oh, wait. I didn't realize Alexandra was still there. Let's have them swing on the swing to have some privacy from everybody, because we don't want anyone to know that they have been seeing each other. You know he's exhilarated right now that she actually came back to the youth summit at the very last moment. I felt like they might be intimate before marriage, honestly. I think that could be it. Do not let anybody find out, and hopefully nobody catches them, especially not anyone who will tell Titus. Oh shoot, no protection was used. I didn't think about that. I guess they wouldn't have any. Oh my god, that was his first time, and he has broken the Fundie rules. Shout out to Christian, I guess. Dang, this girl did not even like him at first. Well, I hope that this does not resort in a baby, but who knows? He might get a call soon. That would be the biggest scandal ever. I feel like at this point, you know, he definitely is quite the ladies' man, but I think he would ask her to be his girlfriend at this point. Okay, he's asking. I think she's going to say yes. I feel like he's definitely going to end up leaving the fold immediately after he turns 18. I feel like they're gonna have to definitely head home now, though. That was a very eventful youth summit. I lied. Before it was not, but now it is. All right, y'all, it has been quite the eventful episode. I think that we'll leave it right here. I mean, Christian is absolutely on cloud 9 and is super satisfied in his relationship. Oh, he is feeling himself. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all next time.